Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Wallace TV. Today we're going to demonstrate to you how to spatchcock a chicken. Nice and easy process, keeps the cooking of the chicken nice and level, especially if you're going to cook it on a barbecue. Probably the best way to cook a chicken safely, efficiently and equally. Okay, we're going to go through how to actually do the spatchcocking in a second, but first I'd like to observe the colour boards that we're using. We've nominated at the butcher shop white cutting boards. There are colour codes that we use in the food industry: red for raw meat, white for dairy. Obviously in the butchers we don't have much call for dairy, so we've nominated the white cutting board for poultry, yellow for cooked meats and red for raw meats and other red meats. So it's a good rule of thumb to try and nominate a specific knife and a cutting board specifically for poultry, purely because poultry has salmonella on it. It's one of those things that's really careful. Everyone gets quite on at me at times because I'm always telling them to wash their hands after poultry. Even at home when my wife is putting a chicken in, I'm like, you've got to wash your hands after, because it is so easy to get food poisoning from it. Don't be paranoid, don't be afraid, just be aware that we just need to make sure that we keep ourselves clean when working with poultry. I've got gloves on. Obviously what's going on in the world today, we wear gloves at work anyway, but it's also good to wear gloves when you're preparing poultry. Okay, hope that all makes sense to you. Now I'm going to go through the process of spatchcocking a chicken. It's really simple. Okay, so we've got a chicken, nice beautiful free range chicken from the farm, Springfield farm, that we use just outside Ledbury. It's about a 1.8 kilo, 4 pound, perfect to feed a family of 4. To be fair, you get a nice 6 portions out of here, and if you do look after the meat as well, you probably get a nice salad or stir fry out of the meat too. Okay, but obviously we're doing a spatchcock today, so the chicken's going to be cooked all in one. Okay, as you see, this is where the neck is, and you can see the insides there. If you look, you can see the spinal cord going along here, and you can see the neck here. Okay, so what we're going to look at doing is we're going to take a knife and we're going to place it inside the cavity up to the side of the neck. Place it in there, get your hands nice and flat and roll straight, making a nice clean cut. As you see, that's the first one. And the second one goes the other side of the neck again. And we have to be really careful to keep our hands up and rock like so. If you hear the crunch, you know it's been successful, and we remove the backbone like so. Okay, from that point now, we open it up, flatten it down like so, keep it nice and level, and that is a spatchcock chicken. Doesn't get any simpler. Now we're going to fire it onto the barbecue, and you can see just how to cook it. Alright?